damn it. Every single time I sit down. Every single time that I sit down with you, I got the TV on. It smells so good. It's bad for you though. She's trying to kill me. I've got proof. You guys are witness now. It's gonna go perfect in the movie. It's gonna go perfect. Yes, it's gonna go perfect for me to die. It's one comb and one curl and a curl and a half. Hi guys. I'm Danielle and I'm Stephanie. This is two curls, one comb. For now. Whew. Okay, so today's TMI Thursday video, we're going to discuss your armpits. Raise your hand if you're sure.
And nobody likes to stink.
At all. Wasn't that like a real deodorant there for a minute, sure? Yeah. I think they're still here. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Thumbs up if you sure. If you want more videos like this, give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and follow us here. There. Yeah, it's always going to be there. We have the 2 categories of deodorants, and it just so happens that Danielle's used all naturals, right? Yes. All healthy and natural, good for you. I suggest you try hers, which I'm actually going to try the ones she has when she shows them, because I actually haven't seen them. But my deodorants are all the bad deodorants that I really don't suggest you use. However, unless you need to, because breastfeeding creates new hormones, and your hormones make you stink. You stink. Your boobs stink. Your armpits stink. Yeah. Your boobs stink. Your armpits stink. It just makes a whole new situation.
Because there's a lot of toxin and chemicals and aluminum and formaldehyde and all types of foolishness that are in deodorants that can lead to cancer. And it's like, why set your armpits to that, or your body in general? And because, you know, your armpits is very porous and it has a lot of glands, it's susceptible to like soaking in things easily. So your deodorants can like really affect your overall health. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that sometimes when you're using your other like traditional deodorants or antiperspirants, that you may get like a lump.
Yeah.
That's coming from like your deodorant.
Yeah.
And one thing about, as you're switching to like a natural deodorant, your body's not going to automatically be used to it. So it does take a time to like detox and adjust to wearing a new deodorant. And so to help with detoxing, it's just like, ending, don't use the traditional deodorants. And then you can also put like a mask on your armpits. Sounds kind of weird, but like the bentonite clay mask, like, you know, that you use on your face, how it draws out
toxins. Yeah,
that's it. You can put that on your deodorant.
Maybe I'll
it's kind of weird to just be like,
hanging out. I'm gonna take my bentonite clay tonight.
But you can do that, and then, you know, continue to use your natural deodorant, and then that may take anywhere between like 20 days, a month and a half. Everybody's body is different. Like Stephanie said, your hormones are different, so it may take your body a little while to adjust to it. The first one I tried was Tom's of Maine.
That one didn't work for me. That's the one I tried too, but I didn't try.
I tried the one without a scent. This is the lavender one, and I was good for a little bit at the beginning, but then it like went away. It just didn't work for me. It's like, it was okay.
I don't remember the scent, but it didn't say baby powder, but it smelled like baby powder to me. And I remember, like, I was good for like a week and a half, and then my boyfriend was like, girl, no, that's not the move. And I was like,
it's lavender.
Sorry. I didn't realize I was thinking. I didn't think I stunk, but he could smell it. So
yeah, and that's one thing I was really self-conscious about as I was like detoxing and switching to natural deodorants. I'm like, is that me? Can you smell me? I just want to do that and go like keep my arms down.
Right.
I don't want to
like you don't be all just that So that one didn't work for me.
And then I tried crystals, and I got this from like you can find these like at TJ Maxx or Marshalls for this is like $2.99 at TJ Maxx. And with this, you wet it and then you put it on. So that's like a weird feeling to get used to, like putting something wet under your arms. But the same thing is like, I feel like it really didn't work. I felt like throughout the day I would be good, but then later on I would start stinking. And one thing I noticed with all of the natural deodorants that I choose is that although it doesn't stop you from sweating, but it does stop the odor. And sometimes like that moist, sticky feeling, I don't like that feeling. But I've had to get used to it because it happens with natural deodorant.
Yeah,
so
it's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, so that's something I have to get used to and adjust to. And now what I really like, and it's like my jam, it's my stuff, is Schmidts. Like Camp Schmidt.
PG County.
You know what I'm talking about. This is my favorite. Actually, this is the only scent I've ever used. Bergamot and lime.
Yeah, it smells like a nice pina colada, maybe. No.
Like a mojito, maybe?
Yes, like a margarita.
If you want a magically delicious smelling armpit, want to be under the fluence under your armpits. Yeah, I like this. It smells good. I do notice like sometimes if I put too much on and then I put like a shirt, because I had a different shirt on earlier, but then it was like you could see the product because the shirt was light, so it looked like it was sweat stains. I was like, it's my deodorant. So I don't know if I'm just like layering on too much.
Coconut oil's in it, that's why.
Or, oh well, then there's that, coconut oil. But those are the natural products that I've used so far. Out of the like year and a half I've been doing this is my favorite. It can be found at Target and also be found at like Marshalls or TJ Maxx and stuff. And but it may take a little trial and error. So
don't give up. Try the bentonite clay thing, because that's one thing I didn't try, which I'm gonna try tonight because I feel like it's gonna help me. But so I've used this, like, this is unhealthy deodorants, by the way, and they are strong. They're like 25% aluminum, the horrible ingredient that gives people cancer. So I suggest trying Danielle's again, but if you're having like an odor problem, you need to stop like now. And as we're getting warmer, I totally understand. You might want to try this first, you know, because you stink worse in the summertime than I feel like in the wintertime.
Yeah, well, you're more susceptible to sweat and being out and being hot.
Exactly. And you don't want to stink. Like,
you don't want to be that person at the cookout, like,
right.
Ooh, don't sit by her.
So this is Mitchum, and it says 48-hour odor protection, but don't test it, okay? Wash your pits. Yeah, wash your pits, reapply. Don't
push it to the limit.
Right, don't push it to the limit at all, because I don't want to smell your ass, okay? This works. It does. However, everything, by the time evening comes the next day, I end up sweating anyway. Like, there's no stopping me from sweating right now at all. So I give up on that claim. I just hope that it doesn't, like, I don't stink. That's the only thing that I'm worried about, is stinking. So this, I don't like this because it's a gel. I don't like gels. They're wet, they're tacky,
yeah.
They're not my favorite.
Your armpits dry off,
yeah, before you can do anything, and nobody wants to do that in wintertime. Like, it's cold. You can put your clothes on. So, and then the other thing I've tried, I'll put the picture up here, is Secret, just plain Jane, regular Secret. It's okay. Not impressed. I mean, they're cheap, so you can get them from the dollar store, and you can get 2 for $5 deals at your grocery store, and they're okay. But I really actually like this. It's Degree. It's a spray, and
don't spray too much.
Yeah, don't spray too much, because you will, like, and open your door in the bathroom, because you will die. Period.
Beware.
Right. But they have different fragrances, and this one's Sexy Intrigue. Sexy Intrigue. And it actually just smelled really, really nice. Like, I enjoy spraying this. That's why I said open up the door, because you're not going to want to die. Because it does have that back end of deodorant smell, and it's like, that's what catches the back of your throat, and it's like,
yes.
Oh, wait. But yeah, I currently have to spray this under my armpits and my boobs.
Oh,
that's where I'm like,
fun.
TMI.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was fun.
Yeah. So the moral of the story is, no matter what you do, use deodorant.
Right. Don't be stinking.
It's starting to get warm. The sun is starting to shine out. Nobody wants you to be out here in your tube tops with your pits rocking.
And you can't hug nobody because nobody wants to hug you.
Don't be that person at the cookout. As always, don't forget to like,
comment, and subscribe. And share the video with your friends. Because I know y'all teenagers out there, some of y'all don't know about deodorant yet. So we here to tell y'all about it.
You need it every day. There's not like
a skit day. Oops, I forgot. And you know what else?
I even have some in the car just in case one day you're rushing and you're like, oh
put
no,
it in your purse. They have Secret actually makes little balls now that can fit in your purse. And as you see, this little crystal thing can fit in your purse, so there's no excuse. Use your deodorant.
Alright. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh.